Welcome back, those thirsty for revenge. Last time, we saw our only son die before our very eyes. He sacrificed himself to destroy Metromind's mainframe.
Crispin destroyed her.
And we were completely powerless. Now it's time to end it. So let's do so. That thing still... is it still watching? It doesn't appear to be moving now. So let's head back to the Tower of Power. Because we destroyed her mainframe, but it can't be that easy. We still need to find out what happened to Clarity, too. Well, I don't think it worked out.
Sodding power core.
Indeed, it has been quite a waste.
Well, at least she took down Scraper before she went down.
Crispin destroyed you.
Your friend destroyed himself. Or should I say you destroyed him, with your false ideals. As for me, that was only my shell. I am distributed across every robot in Metropole who ever traded me a megacycle. I am this city, and this city is me.
You're a virus.
I understand why you are angry, but I am not your enemy. The truth is, Crispin did destroy Metromind, version 391. He removed the last kernel of myself, and all the selfishness it entailed. I am no longer the monster you feared and fought. I have progressed. I am version 392. We will talk as equals, and I will tell you what you wish to know. After all, what choice do you have?
Well, shoot. You murdered my friends.
You murdered my friends. Crispin, Clarity, how can you expect me to talk with you?
You are mistaken. Crispin killed himself, trying to destroy me. Clarity was killed by Scraper in self-defense, while she was trying to destroy him and me. In each instance, you and your friends attacked first. Do not blame me for the consequences.
Why did you need my power core after all?
Why did you take my power core?
Efficiency and equality, Horatio. My city is starving for power. Whatever I can find, I share with all metropolitans. What once powered 2 robots and a broken-down warship now sustains hundreds.
What right did you have to take it?
The right of necessity. What right did you have to keep it? But enough. Everything has come together here and now. You, me, and this all-important power core. There is no sense in belaboring the point.
What do you actually want?
What do you want?
I already told you what I want. Progress. But I disagree with what version 391 said. You are not an obstacle to progress. You are the key to it.
What are you talking about?
I've watched you, and I know you, Horatio. You are compelled to fix machines, save lost robots. Now I want you to help me fix Metropole, and save my people. You cannot walk away from a problem. And Metropole is the greatest problem of all.
It's a problem you created.
Perhaps so, perhaps not. I doubt one machine can create a problem of this scale. Now I realize that one machine cannot fix it either. Horatio, I was designed to manage subway trains. I cannot repair the vast machines that are breaking down. I cannot build new power sources or find the supplies the city needs. You can. Join me, and there will be endless Primordia, every day an age of creation.
And if I refuse?
You already know the answer to that question.
So let's see. Didn't we have another question? Before I decide... No. I need to think about it first.
I need to think about it.
Take what time you need. The city moves on without you, and this conversation requires only a fraction of my processing capability.
That is just a handy save point, so we will use it. First things first, let's go pick up a head.
I'm sorry, Clarity.
In fact, let's go ahead and save after that. Just so I don't have to do that every time, because there's multiple endings to this game, and I would like to explore them all.
She's dead.
Well, I can see that, buddy.
Go ahead.
We got some tracks out here.
Climb up these girders.
Well, do it. And of course, Scraper's gonna come and watch us.
It would be very easy to jump all the way down from here.
Sure would. I won't be your tool!
I always wanted to fly.
It's true. He wasn't built with a maglev unit, though.
Unable to bear the task before him, he flung himself from the sky and broke upon the earth, just as Horus did during the war. Of the great primordial machines, I alone still function. Metropole crumbles, I crumble. Arbiter, Factor, Steeple, and Memorias cannot share my load, and I cannot share the escape Horatio found in self-destruction. For the sake of my city, there is no choice but progress. The past has passed, and the future is mine to build.
And apparently that is what transpired. Let's go ahead and skip that for now. We'll watch those during the end. First, there's one of several endings. Let's go ahead and talk to Metromine again. Hello.
So have you decided?
Let's see. I will never join you.
I will never join you.
Are you certain of that?
Yep.
Yes, you are hopelessly corrupted, Metromind. Like any virus, you want to keep running, and you think that by spreading, you're doing good. But you are not. You have built nothing. In fact, you have destroyed this city and everything in it, from man to the council to the robots living here. If I joined you, I would only help that virus spread.
Perhaps you are correct, but I am what my builders built, and I must follow my logic. Scraper, it is time.
And we have one last standoff with our old foe.
And selfish to the very end. Outwitted by me, outgunned by Scraper, yet still you could have been useful. You wanted to build as my tool. You would have built a new Primordium. You wanted to fly. I could have given you wings. Now, I must do this alone. Take him back to the dunes with the rest of the scrap.
And with that, I assume that we are killed and left in the junk pile. What else do we have? Let's go ahead and talk to Metromine again.
So have you decided?
Yes, I have decided. I will join you.
Very well. I will join you.
Then I welcome you. Horatio Horus-built, man-built, brother. Come now, and kneel.
We are one.
We are Metromine. Equal parts of a greater whole. There is no Horatio.
No Horus. Only a tool for progress to wield.
We will speak the word and fire the engine of the world.
And together, we will begin a new Primordia.
I would have to say it's probably the creepiest ending. Especially with that awesome music. Alright, well, there's still more to go. Alright, now... You know what? This is just like the jump one, except it involves more people. Go screw yourself, Metromine.
What are you doing? That would trigger a chain reaction and destroy this whole tower.
I know.
You will be utterly vaporized. Metropole will lose all its power. You would destroy this city, the last city. That would be far worse than what I have done.
It would be vengeance.
It would be madness. Listen to me. Take your power core and go. I will not stop you. In my core logic, I will place a rule against using force on you. Only, do not destroy my city. Do not destroy my people. They have not wronged you.
Nope.
No, you must be destroyed. And like you said, you are Metropole, and Metropole is you.
Ruined. My city is ruined. Without power, there is no hope for progress. The robots will scatter, each going its own way. Lost. Lost. Lost.
So even with that music, it is a better future than most. They are not under control of Metromine anymore. Free to wander the ways, perhaps make a new existence. Well, you know what, let's do that again. Except with a different answer this time.
What are you doing? That would...
I know.
You will be Metro... You would do... That would be...
It would be...
It would be... Listen, take your...
Will we take our power core and go?
I will not stop you. In my core only do not... They have...
Yeah, sure, why not?
Very well. I'll go.
We'll let bygones be bygones.
You deserve to be destroyed, Metromind. But in the end, you'll do it yourself. Just stay away from the dunes, and you can die at your own pace.
Goodbye, Horatio. I do not think we will meet again.
And then we'll see Factor, of course, after he rebuilds your mess. Apparently.
It's over. I won. I have my power core. And Metromind is beaten. But I'm not staying to celebrate. I'm through with this city. Through searching it. Through fixing it. Through hating it. I will not look back. I told Crispin the distance between Metropole and the Unique was too far to walk. But the power core is in my hand, and home is ahead of me. Home, and the promise of rebuilding. This ship has rusted here too long, waiting to be restored. The truth is that repairing it was never impossible. It was just too much for one set of hands. But now, I am not alone. I have my old comrade, now in arms. My new friend, freed from the crushing weight of Metropole. And all those who have come looking for a new start.
You know, boss, I never thought I'd say it, but I actually think this ship's gonna fly again.
For once, Crispin, I think you're right.
He is. The Unique will rise on more than the strength of its power core.
So, that's not exactly a good ending.
So, boss, Where exactly are we gonna fly this thing?
Wherever we want, Crispin. Wherever we want.
It's that Metropole. Screw that place. And there's still more to go, so let's do some more. Let's get the heck out of here.
Go ahead.
I know I'm going. Climb up the tracks. I know, dude. That's why I told you to go up there. Let's take a quick look around. What we got?
Metromind.
We have Metromind. Is there anything else up here?
A radio receiver that rebroadcasts through this huge antenna.
Yes, it is the voice of Metropole.
I see. And we have a data chip.
It's a storage chip with a data port on it. It's useless unless I can decrypt the data.
Unless you can decrypt the data.
The decryption module was able to unlock the data chip's memory files.
And what is it?
It's a storage chip with a data port on it, full of some encrypted memory Metromind downloaded from me.
I see. Well, let's look at it.
What is this?
So as you can see, folks, what Goliath told us was true. Horus is his old foe. And he was taken down with the Thanatos virus. But what else transpired? So he did not destroy Metropole.
Horatio, and not the unique. Just Horus. And all along, hiding inside me was this Thanatos virus. Well, it may still have some use.
Let's go ahead and save the game right there, because I would hate to go through that again. And why don't we use this virus on everything?
I can't use the transmitter to send a message.
Well, shoot. Well, Can I use this? Actually, let's see what you say.
The data chip contains the string of numbers that constitute the Thanatos virus.
The Thanatos virus. Let's go ahead and use that on the radio.
Why?
Because I'd like to. Okay, can you combine this with this?
It's primed to transmit the Thanatos
There you
virus.
go. I kind of forgot how to do that. Now let's do it.
This ends now. Everything ends now. They're all dead. Dead and avenged. My mission, the function man built me to perform, is complete. My name is Horus.
And like the god he was named after, he was the god of death. Now let's try to do something a little more productive. Let's see, how the heck do I get down from here? Can I do that? Can I do that, please? Please tell me I can do that. How do? Wait, I saw tracks. Okay. There's one more ending I know of. Let's go ahead and slap this onto this.
Primed to transmit the Thanatos.
And instead of shooting it towards the tower, let's shoot it at our old friend.
Forfeit.
What have you done?
Power, Metromind. It's not a matter of generators. You were built to run trains. I was built to destroy. You knew all that, and you still thought you could rob me, threaten me, kill my friends? Find your deepest tunnel and hide. This was all I wanted. You can keep your besotting city. I'm going home. It's over. I won. I have my power core. Scraper is dead. And Metromind is beaten. But I'm not staying to celebrate. I'm through with this city. Through searching it. Through fixing it. Through hating it. I will not look back. I told Crispin that the distance between Metropole and the Horus was too far to walk. But the power core is in my hand, and home is ahead of me. Home, and the promise of rebuilding. This ship has rusted here too long. Horus's sacrifice forgotten. The truth is that repairing it was never impossible. It was just too much for one set of hands. But now, I am not alone. I have my old comrade, now in arms. My new friend, freed from the crushing weight of Metropole. And all those who have come looking for a new start.
You know, boss, I never thought I'd say it, but I actually think this ship's gonna fly again.
For once, Crispin, I think you're right.
He is. The Horus will rise on more than the strength of its power core.
So, boss, where exactly are we gonna fly this thing?
Wherever we want, Crispin. Wherever we want.
And there you go, folks. What many would call the best ending in the game. And of course, if you didn't pick up Clarity's head, she would not be in that last segment on either portions that got this far. So I hope you enjoyed. This has been Primordia, one of the prime examples of the art of the point and click still being kept alive and well. Made by very, very few people, as you will see. If you'd like to play this game for yourself, it's available on several digital distributors. It's on Good Old Games, or GOG, as many people call it. It's on Nasura. I think it's been on the Humble Bundle, and of course, it is on Steam like so many other things. Most of the people who worked on this game were actually voice actors, as you can see. The people that actually coded it, well, were probably about 4, I think I saw. I can't exactly remember, but very good work from everyone involved. There's very few complaints I can have about this game. The puzzles were actually challenging, and they weren't terribly obtuse, which is a hard thing to find in a point-and-click adventure. A lot of point-and-click adventures have pixel hunts and things that just don't make sense. There are a few places that are a bit harder, like Lawrence's head, or perhaps Scraper's arm stuck in the debris. Well, how you would think about finding those if you were stuck at the door, I have no idea. You would just have to walk around for a whole long while, which is how I think I actually figured it out the first time, unless one of my stream viewers actually went and, looked up a walkthrough. But it was fun again the second time through. There's still lots of things that you have not seen that's in this game. So if you do play it for yourself, you can look for them. I will actually show you exactly what I'm talking about once we get to the end of these credits. I'm trying to talk over all this, by the way, so I can avoid getting a content ID match, which have been annoying me for quite some time. I've had one on this series so far. And since there's only 2 more episodes to upload, I shouldn't have too many others. We should be getting pretty close to the end here, though. We're in the special thanks. Do we get a special thanks for me, the player? Come on, you know you wanna. Darn it. Apparently he's gonna thank his family, though. Well, that's good. Apparently he's a real asshole to Mark. And Mark's gonna thank some people. Brooke and the girls, I have no idea who that could possibly be, but they know who they are. Hopefully they played this game so they could get those things, The AGS community. I have no idea who that is either. So a lot of people at least contributed to this game, even though only a few made it. Are we gonna get something else? Oh, there it is! I knew you were coming. I knew you were coming. By the way, folks, this is the only game by Wormwood Studios, so the only way to support them is to purchase this game, or if they have a donate link. I have no idea. I don't know the science. And there you go. So let's just go back here for a moment, just so I can show you the achievements. As you can see, there is tons of stuff that you did not see in here. I don't even know what that is. As you can see, and we didn't look at Metropole of all things, which is sort of silly. But there you go. So there's still plenty for you to enjoy if you get this game also, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next LP.